Promise ring. Promise ring. Promise ring. Wait, what is a promise ring? Ah! Hi guys. Now, this thing called promise ring. That's the crux of the matter of episode 2 when it comes to skinny girls in transit. Like, what exactly is that? Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Lucy's Quick One. Now we are talking Skinny Girls in Transit season 7. Thank you for coming from episode 1 to episode 2. Now talking about episode 2, Mohammed almost gave me a heart attack because it started with him kneeling down, and I really thought this man was about to propose. I was like, from where to where? Like, there has been a disconnect between you and Shalewa. You can't just go ahead and propose. And then he comes and says it's a promise ring to be there, to be with her, to fight for her.
I promise that I would never stop chasing you.
There was one time when I was serving, doing my National Youth Service Corps, and I remember I met somebody too, and then she had a promise ring on her pinky. And then I remember asking, I was like, what is this promise ring? She didn't really tell me what it was, but she was like, her friend who is a guy gave it to her. I lost contact with this person, but I don't know if I could still get this person. I would ask, like, how far with that promise ring? Is it still there? Like, do people still keep the promises when they give you a ring to promise to be there for you? Remember that sometimes those people are on a particular state of mind, but do they stick through it till the very end? I would like to know in the comment section. But going back to the episode 2, Mohammed is there promising Shalewa, and Shalewa is like, she doesn't know. Remember that, there's the family issue and all of that. And then Shalewa is also saying, how are we going to move past that? Even if you're going to be there for me, even if you're going to be my man. And then Mohammed made a very striking um, statement saying that he's going to take her to his family. He doesn't care what his family thinks. And he's going to fight for her regardless of whatever the family says, whether the family accepts her or not. Just hold that thought. But I'll also go back to that episode talking about how Tito set her up. Like, I don't know, as a friend, I was thinking, was she doing Shalewa a good favor or was she not? Because she was explaining and saying that, Mohammed was persistent. And when a man is persistent, someone will be like, God, well. So Mohammed being persistent made her to say, okay, let her connect Shalewa to Mohammed. And then Shalewa at some point was even calling her sister, trying to call this person and call that person, to just think properly, but she couldn't get through to the person. Now, back to our promise ring proposal. We had Mohammed say that, he's going to face the family regardless of whatever they think. Will you be able to fight for your partner against your family? Like, if you ever were in that situation whereby your family is not accepting a particular person, will you fight them for the person? Will you choose the person over the family? You know that your family has been there all your life and this person is just coming in, but the person will be your future and forever. Will you now want to fight your family for them? I mean, there's some people that I know that, they fought their family and then later on the families came around and it went well. But there are also some people that I know that did not end well because they fought their family over somebody and the person ended up leaving them. Life is all about variety. Some things go a certain way for some people and some other things go a certain way for some people. But I really did pity Shalewa because going forward, she's just had a lot coming down our way. And then we had Tiwa in episode 2 finding out that her sister was in therapy. And where that vulnerable situation where probably you're trying to hide something from your sibling because you don't want to bother them anymore. And then they find out. You will just, like a balloon that has water, you just spin, pop, and the just you will just burst. You will just burst. And then she was crying, and she told Shalewa everything. She told Tiwa everything. And Tiwa was like, I can't believe my sister has been going through all of these things. Now, fast forward to the war, the conqueror, Mohammed, going back to his family and bringing Shalewa to meet the family. Apparently, in episode 2, we can see that the family is not all that welcoming of Shalewa. And to be honest, looking at Shalewa's countenance while meeting Mohammed's family, I can say that she was very not comfortable. Let me just put it that way. And I'm very sure she was asking herself, like, can I do this? Sometimes they say if you love something, you fight for it. Sometimes they also say if you love something, let it go. I don't even know. Well, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Like, have you ever, or do you know anybody who probably did fight their family for their significant other, Or if you have a promise ring, please let's know how far of the promise ring. Well, anyways, there is more. Talking about episode 3. We'll unravel that in the next episode. Bye!